First load of wheat in the neighbor's drill. Get them set up on population and depth and be good to go. Got the semi here because the corn plot guys are coming back today. So they need a truck to dump on. Not sure what we're going to do today as far as harvest goes. Next bean field, might be pushing it to be ready. Not sure if we got any corn that's very dry. So we got several things to do, take up most of the morning, and then address harvest after that. It's 3 o'clock now. I'm gonna service the combine. Dad's going back to help refill the drill that's planting the wheat. So I'm gonna do 50-hour grease service on here, blow it off with the leaf blower a little bit, clean up my windows. Gonna go up the road and look at a field, see if it's fit yet. Really wasn't a couple days ago. And also go back to that field we left the 10 acres in. Maybe we could run over there and cut that. But other than that, not looking like we have too big a harvest plans today. 50-hour service, not a big deal. There's a couple things to grease there. There's another shaft there to grease. Each of these rear axles will have 3 on either side. I don't think, if I remember from last year, I don't think there's anything to do on the tracks. I will have to double check that. When you have wheels, there's one to do in there. That's kind of a pain unless you have put some extensions on. The last combine we had some grease lines on it. That was handier. And then there's one you got to crawl up in here through the engine cover on top for the rotor, and then the transmission that drives that. And there's one to do over there. So that's all the 50-hour grease. And you're supposed to do this clutch on the rethresher every 10 hours, I guess. I don't do it that often. Probably that's like every day, but I kind of forget about it. But they have a sticker on here now to remind me. Our last combine didn't have that. Gives you all the goods right there so you can remember. There's one on each side for the stuff that's on different sides. A few on the draper. I think there's one on each end under the end cover, and then there's 3 on the reel, I believe. Little plot combines. Just filled the red truck, so I just brought the white truck up here, so I got another empty to dump on. Now I will take the full one back home and go back to some fields, see if we can cut anything today or maybe tomorrow. Probably full enough anyway. They don't have quite the reach I do in the little combines. A few more bushels on this one before I leave. Just got back with the truck. Dad pulled in. Time to refill the seed gender with wheat. Here's some of that 10 acres I left the other day. See, along the neighbor's corn is where I pulled over, and then I ended up leaving this over here too. Looks fine to me now. I mean, it was like you could see green between the rows before. Now it's all clear. Dropped some leaves. Had a few days of sunshine since we've been here, and had a decent frost this morning, so that would have knocked some leaves off too. So I don't know. Go back and talk to Dad. I don't know if we cut this tonight or not, but they're good now, I would say. This field may be ready. I need to go look at some more of the edges of it. Probably green along those trees over there. North end up here. I should look. Could still be green down there. Just need to walk around a little bit and see. It's getting a little greener between the rows as I walk north, but a few green leaves, stems, but not so many green pods, which should be the main concern. Well, we might be okay out here. Don't want much green stuff if they're going in a bin. I mean, they're going to go in a bin if they go to town, but they can handle that a little better because they're getting quite a bit larger volume than we are. But yeah, Feels a little drier than I thought it might be. Not an uncommon find in a field. Golf ball. Combine moved. Serviced it this morning. Got the head on, greased the head, it's ready to go. So we'll cut this 10 acres we left on Friday. Cut it tomorrow and then kind of move back over where we were, and there'll be another 88 acres ready over there. Morning plan would be so we'll have 2 loads of corn from the plot, so those can be hauled in, and we still got beans on from Friday to fill that bean bin, and then maybe we'll need this 10 acres, and keep neighbor going on wheat, keep the seed tender filled, keep him going. And then by the time we do all that, be afternoon, dew gone, time to cut these beans.